Yedemo Nensema, Yedeba Brain, Edima and Finance Minister Dr. Muhammad Amin Adam. Bidia Bada Trivino, is here the what you just said and what now.
Oh, my pen and I don't go for so a boy, Jadis Minudis Abedia, one more quiet now. You just said so movie nice with the other Diamo and Supreme Court.
National Chairman, Dima and this American Johnson, as you don't get here, this year, Bagasa, Nikasina, Cancer, easy, and I sent him one for Yan Tiasa, about 20 more, the baby and just so no, Ubian Sumsa.
I'm putting for more and a colleges of education teachers association of Ghana, Manchester, that I know one or my son to Shemu. Now, once more air Kenyans, a Ghana buying a dear movie sense one number one, just a strike on the demo.
You will call Chief Executive Officer, CEO, Mar Chamber of Construction Industry. Ora Ibano Cherry, there is here also about confirmation. Yeah, KT Hamon, the way I found for being one conform.
Na ya beba sentiment amos empany fo hwe nsuo so mo boama nya nsuo ye fie no na ya bi en mechire eye Ghana Water Company empany fo da betu do mo HM se mo be sese bi e mo do ben ba ko obreman ahemfo na na mo HM se Ghana fo ana sentiment muntamutuku na nsuo ni betwa
na ebe wura awa ekowase ama wo no hyebu gina tisia do mo se omo de hyebi gu akwa na tuma bo titi ni anyemode a mbempina na ne boko so na ebo no emamamfo binum entimi ejebi entun
and some way na for binum na anyemode ya trans ya de Abraham Sikka Kase3 ye na ya trans Kase3 ye ebe me Kwame Ofori Abuache elder 0 minimum
barama sam kofi Douglas Gidi ansa nwowi eja to akwani so na emesomosompa
Sikka FM track 1 yani yakoro 89.5 Sikka FM
Sikka FM 89.5 yes suma santimai Sikka FM 89.5 yes suma santimai
Yosun asantimai Ghana man anafe yesa frege na mamimfi ensemna say we do call Finance Minister Dr. Muhammad Amin Adam na anesente wabektim anentia sia de hia kwa edesha nsa Ghana photo self for this year no wasede bia oko mashibje fie na media budget TV no odeba abana ko masika no afidie no bechichi na bibi nti watimi anko de sem nti wasenya adum wochina ni ade obeko bachije fie do achecho no aka ye wo ho de no ma wodo a wode agu akwamu fa akomasika aban no kwa won edebebo man hu bra da obi ahu se nisibitie da mbewini se obi akoba ne se a na obi anzu se wo na aban no amfa taxi bia ama evise ekura yeti obemu no ma beredu ana se aban no asumudi agu yeso mafo beredu a titi udi mashuje fie a won ewo mashuje fie no do na church won adwen dia phone se koba ne se akomasika bi eba mashuje fie a aban no hwe no hunu kwan wodo a no ma hodo wodo begu akwamu na nkoba se nyina ye ho ebetimi acheyen na mashuje di ba ko so ya no ko na frongwa send home ben wa no ehweso chese de tie ni dunyamfo Samson o chese e wasa aban no hwe na hu no mahodo a ebetimi aboa na obetimi yi eye ilevi e de frove konlenti levi no so nyina e do so atumi de frode no kwa afi won hu se no mahodo bebre no wo memu a empempinu ane e haye papa na covenant levi no ma bebre so a oyifi wo a won hwe se de obeye bia no betimi aboa won a wo ya nkwankwa adwuma me chese small and media enterprise bi na nya se bi obesum eto de gu omanfo so na ejija no asese musa na oso ohunu se ya covenant ni ba ye no kwa no omanfo bebre di no ma bebre so a eno so omanfo fm titu no Ghana fo enti aban no eba no de afiwe yakon masika eba no da onunyamfo Muhammad Amin Adam no na Finance Minister oba machiwe fie da obecheche modi a chomanfo nyina ne hu no mahodo a ewo mu no ohwehunu se de ode babia no ekuraje na fe betumi aboa ama taxes ahodo nso ewo mu nyino no omoso ayi edefim Dr. Muhammad Amin Adam echechimu said the sia no pese ode ekomasho fie na etimi aboa na eguso a ehwe edne no ede amamu said be betimi aboa nso ebusi eguso a ehwe se betimi aboa na yenya edne no ede amamu nso yenya edne no enfam mamonti speaker Aban Smanning and to betimi aba MPC no
Sikka FM.
I'm expecting the government, as he promised, to cancel some taxes. The COVID dollar tax should go. The e-levy he promised, he should do it. The inflation is going up. Food prices are going up. People cannot survive. The dollar is going up. He should tell us what they are doing today to stabilize the ECB.
We have had an IMF release of about 300 or something million.
What is the money? The last time I said it somewhere that those are for the optics. That they say that where's the money? All the money they say, as that we are talking today, the pound is almost 21 cedis per 1 pound. The dollar is going to 16. So I'm expecting the finance minister tomorrow to tell the House and all Ghanaians what they are doing to stabilize the CB and to stabilize inflation.
You know, we are not out of COVID. You know, there are new variants of COVID as if we go about. I don't know if you've not experienced it. But clearly, the post-COVID challenges are more than even the COVID issues itself. Because even though the post-COVID issue, as we speak, you know, there are a lot of hospitality companies that are down. And there are a lot of smaller businesses that are also not working due to COVID issues. So I am confident that we keeping the COVID levy, it should be channeled to those programs supporting smaller businesses or these hospitality companies. I expect the finance minister to tell us more about the COVID expenditure, and I think they should start channeling into supporting of SMEs and hospitality companies that have suffered heavily from this COVID issues.
Ebia wetie ba she ofo bi di mo wono ebusebusa so ho do betumi aboa na fe tax no so awu mu no betumi ayefo
Yantua kasabon se na yan koma mpanye kufado akach de ne de watcho krata tenten de koma mai mejidafo emma mpanifo so esom yebra abans man baben wono ene so krata no kan kaye editor mejidafo ne asem na ene se wo man mpanye kufado se wabo eye temuafo emyunu bi din se wo mo enkwana se parliament do so sumu na bibia edagin dia wo mo ekwa supreme court na afema kwakwa temuafo so ewo ho na saa temuafo eye justice Sophia Rose Benasco Esa ena afi Professor Richard Frimpon upon womo enya temafo menu ya sabia ye kase de obampanyi gufado abo mutinja yera Abansman Babin so ede to omaye messenger for so enim na yera Abansman Babin ekasa ya ode etre messenger for no kire mu se woja womo ede amaya appointed committee ni se womo enkonko ye djuma ne nomdo so na from report man ti de besie no womo ebekwakoye atemafo so ewo man supreme court yentie yera Abansman Babin
justices for our consideration to be appointed to the Supreme Court. And for the House is for you to determine. It's dated 16 July 2024. It reads, Mr. Speaker, reappointment of justices of the Supreme Court. I hope this finds you in good health and spirits as a result of pending and projected vacancies on the Supreme Court, occasioned by the retirement of Mr. Justice Ni Ashikoti on 2nd October 2023.
Yera Abansman Babin abishan formo tenen kaneze tinna ene sey watomafo mienu bi wo mo so womo eko ho giemu ye no nti amakwan abeda won tinen nam so ama omampanye kufado so aboya tomafo mienu su den sey womo enkonti justice Sophia Rosetta Benasco Issa ena afi Professor Richard Frimpon upon womo ena eko Supreme Court so akwakwa tomafo ewuhoi
ma era NDC Abanyoku National Chairman dema NDC Abanyoku Nyamfo Johnson na siedu nketia na sionu so abawure mu wonsema hodo a chairperson ma electoral commission yisi right jemensa na sentim ade so betu edum a wote se abatu aye koso edun o se obi a wagina bia se opeso be Ghana mampani abatu ne kwawe na bibia ba mu a obi a se bana beba na obi a betimi amedani aso sama no ne semunti na Roy Johnson siedu nketia so abawure mu no wote timu ede zemno amami ekan ye de hadwo papa se ne se wuntia wo so hu ni se doma bi bebre do ahwa so ye electoral commission de ni kwazen ko bi enkoda no kra folifolu na fo chichi mu se bibi se yi ena wo se nyina ejutumu na wo so mani nsem nyina bibi obeka bia no eye kroji na no kronko a na Era Johnson asiedi nkatia echichi mu ntia oje se isi sem na wo kan no wankanie
na sisi ya electoral commission so akase obi obelu subia no onyintu no se wankasa unyi ni se omujudi because se ujidi se obeya adwuma no fiko adentina eno ye wo haw say ade amiko yi enti me the results ba o mbeje adini bisa wo akwara bia ye wo no to ho na wa fifirisi no okasa oda ho ani so wo su ni say nti mfomfo beba abetomini ne ma me say mfomfo ameto a na ifuru babre kwa fa so ba wiase no so ni say oye tete no ye wa akwara bisa yekuno nti ye wo no so wa fifirisi okasa saada no ano o su o zinti wo ma akwa fu mu a ombeba na yegumi de nti na o su say mfomfo beba abetomini na ne ma me mfomfo ameto a ifuru babre kwa yo fa so ba wiase so mfomfo beba abeto a obehu enti no guilty conscience obi so a se nye guilty conscience ya na ye ade a wo mo aye bonika asesa wo mo adwene se afedie wo mbeka nokre na wo mo suro se ye ka nokre no a MPP ati akonwa so enyin tum te se de wo mo president aka Brian Champo aka nipa be se miensa na se na obi ase ye nyamu anano na hotel ya zemi ba na metiba bi na mesre kwa amani anzi na Brian Champo tumia enyawu ne kuta okura osi wunyamu hotel ya okuta mu se aposo no ede na wajo wujore
Ednia with national chairman ma NDC abanyekono Johnson na Sedi Gacheru wachechi mu tiawa adiamaye no
yamra sentiment mu anafe yanko MPP amyekono emu na kane organizer de ema sentiment MPP amyekono yewura Daniel Ageni Boatin na enei wono nso akasa wabra no falasa koja bo akra 95 years na Skype so the point dwumedie eso na ze komodie ekona ne kasa emu no da kofa ba ye wuchire mu ese wo mampenye da John Dramani Mahama enei wo so no de nam na ochiramu na free education no wono ya free senior high school na de eba na implement ye en wo just pay asema o kan de ye yes na o keke kanisa ofi se asema pa no e kan ye ade bia chese na ni abre yesi wo hu nia wonka ento de kobo ha na wo de akobo ha wo de kobo no de akobo no nti ama ona mo keke sansem ye ne no na osan de se jese o mampanye ku fodo na de san hye we ese eba ye ne no aba so be Ghana man ye ofi se Ghana for ebe tisa ade we ase pa ye anase o menya fa so e fa dachi bi na Ghana fo be fa so man panyi ku fado edwe na o man mu dachi bi o man Ghana so atumi etumpon na bra no fala so koja bakra edi enkomo ne ntie no.
I asked this question, sir. NDC for Nekasa, Mahama and the NDC people Nekasa. Members of Parliament for the NDC. Now I was expecting some mobile demonstration. I can say we are going to take ourselves out of that policy. Yeah, the Abacos will try a school fees. NDC MP Bank, because it's believed that they are the first class people in this country. MP Bank belonging to the NDC. And I can say Neba and I be Banco school. Oh, Ghana had. If Mahama claims say or run a Neba idea, then he is more than anything. I mean, if there's any word beyond desperation, now we are more desperate to swear at the damn boneba. I'm telling you. That be anawunim sir. Oh, I can see what our real.
What Kasakasa so bodam?
Kasakasa ne damn bonenam.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Because
that one there is what high power.
I'm not saying so about them, but I don't know. I can't tell unless you didn't call. Not psychiatric for Nishike. So yeah, you have to check you. Okay. What is wrong with you? Oye for you be bria on call hospital. To go check. And you also to now kasakasa basaka. Why don't you go and check? And the free SHS na buy no. Eba ma Ghana phobia, Ghana ni be bia. Na mekosia ko da bi odrobon su kro bi e fre ho funsua. Cash. Yes, and mekosia ba ko so we nam da. Cash. There is a from place where Depi tuntum ene mobre mosi panyini mpekasa kash mpekasa ene mkushia brantia a very nice young man me come I am Ghana for the Kumasi for etemina hu say sebe so who sit there you don't expect say ube front to my pa who sit there kwa there front to my pada o say the bia wo constitution no. Because a diner it doesn't bring you income. Yes. But the income of it, after some years. Okay. After some years, Ghana for being free SHS no so far so.
Owura ajeni mpo atrenusafo mo tene nkanome bi atwem no na na organizer de ema MPP amikone fa wa Asante Mantemu a
ma entroso na femi fan call chief executive officer CEO man chamber of construction industry owura Emmanuel Cherida odonso abetoso ni segina sede de ekoso ewo nkwa nkutawudi a Emmanuel Fetchin association foi ayese omo akohye ketia mo nyamfo se siamo ne kwakodi nkomo na nkomodi mo no na so pedi nu no a na ohwe video se ko nyina se asem kwa de bedi mo wi asem kakra na ne sem nti no peyin adabato se an esi pa de esi no de na woni kwa so de den so han papa wo kwa wodo a odunyamfo yi se minister trade minister kasa odunyamfo ketia mo de oye adi nyina no na ohwe no ma wodo Africa na ye nwa pa se we ekoba ye na papa no ani yoye no adan de oye de champion for won ba na mo so no je se won ani woni wa wie no na han papa do no echechi mu de kosi yenti a we gina ekoba asa
convener of that particular meeting. And the Minister for Trade and Industry, Alhaji Honorable Katie Hamo. And we invited additional 27 stakeholders, including the cement manufacturing companies as well as the dealers, Association of Ghana Industries, and then the other, that's Guta and what have you. And your minister, no, now, first of all, so I mean, and the minister, because they were having a cabinet retreat. But in spite of all this, you know, what you mean, of President Ho, any Beshiai. Now, so, Obayano, my name is Bufubi Fubi and San Odi Beshimu, I don't know. And the Nasper said, whether no man can. It wasn't easy, but all those things are, how they call it, a story for another day. But in short, they say, see, Ghana Chamber of Construction Industry, they invite you, and why is the cement manufacturers also do what are they doing here? And two things. Either say, or no, now, Nkofwe, Ebetrao, and now sound Krofwe, that's what is referring to. Krofwe, Befriho, now, no, Ebetransi, and Yanchusi Baku, or Hona, sincerely, Yaninji, and the vice chairman, Nana Opare Kwafu, sorry, I said Debbie, Honorable, such you wouldn't listen to anybody. Yana, ye tunsa a friend, based upon regulation, or the parliament, our per se, or introduce cement mechanism, price mechanism into the industry, which is a fine thing. So yes, every cement manufacturers Nankasa, every consumers Nankasa. And it's a nice thing or introducing. Now, so Bill Master document no more. There are certain sections and clauses we need a better understanding. And the manufacturers were not getting certain understanding based upon how the whole thing is drafted or craft. So therefore, they were seeking for an opportunity to have a one-on-one discussion with him. That couldn't happen.
Chief Executive Officer, Man Chamber of Construction Industry. Ura Emmanuel Cherida Chimu said the Nkutawudia na odi osofo dwade na fe nwaso no edi nkomo na mbetena se no de odo oda na didi chairs men manufacture foi di na so no mo wie sade no so banya ni zikura na fe so da eyo nwawado chichimu ne ekoso eduachi ana owura chewi sa chichimu bo tanti a woto nsa se wode opedi no di nkomo na etuabo mo nkutawudie no se ne ekoso no chimu se ye de kire.
But because what is happening now, all say manufacturers, the regulator, they are at each other's throats. Now we the consumers, we the developers, patronize those particular products they use. They try to say, I'm concerned. Also, what happens will definitely come to our doorsteps, and therefore we're going to bear the brand. And the emphasis on the manesi, and quickly, as an apex body of the construction industry, we quickly invite the manufacturers. We've heard them, and we invited the ministry together with the manufacturers and Guta and what have you, so that we can fine-tune the concerns of these people and then forge ahead as a unison body. Fortunately, unfortunately for us, the minister was not in position to listen to our Grofua. He is expected to meet. We're surprised, he is not expecting to see these people here, and therefore they should leave. Cement manufacturers, gas and MD Dangote MD CIMAP MD, they came themselves because meanwhile there wasn't any discussions on this particular regulation. You see, the issue here is it's a nice thing. Now so you see the approach is very wrong. Methodology very wrong. You see, it shouldn't be introducing some bullet tactics, how they call it, autocratic type of. No, it doesn't help anybody.
Chief Executive officer CEO Man Chamber of Construction Inasu Ruan Yimano Chewi Wachichimu Kutumudi no ne onyamfo Katie Hammond edie emuni ndentia otonsa edefe opanyin
na empanifo mo eda colleges of education teachers association Chelsea tag wo ano na dise ne o ma first central CMO na mo central for any so man to Ghana ban of form adwuma ne se esi se o mo ewa atwatem na atwatem no eno ma hodi o mo ehia na mo ka cha ban saban enya mo saban no entu ho na mo amfa mo de enya de se nei wo mo eja atwatem no ena na se okina eno mekoso akoyi se aban no ebetu eho anamon ene ekobe se busumi eni ena engofu eti atwa mo echese aban mo den na ade bi onu yefa na arbitrary award ena afei negotiated service condition wo mo Ghana ban atanse ayenhyehyɛ yɛ se aban dima wo mo madwuma mo nenso abeto sabe wontimi entu ho anamon eno nenam so amamobofo de nje sabe mo etifie nei obekɔ colleges of education mu a adetuafo wo nya dodo na form bag no ma nkukuro nkaka ya wo mo ekofie eno nti enne nsentofo nhye mu no ase no mo sanya to Ghana ban enimo se nyekika kɔ no de omo nyoma dwense omo eje mu na ade ba kokɔ ha omo ekwa ne se National Labour Commission ene ba betu dwa etire mu se omo strike na wo mo ekɔ no emra emma ho kwan na omo ka chen nsentofo so mo International Labour Commission se wo mo strike ne de enam na kwa so papa nya de se wo mo abum na bia eso eno ntina ne so mbetena honom na obi etimi awo omo ka wade form abati enne nya de so mbetena nti eni attempt bia obia beye se ode eteto mo fa honde so de wo mo so bedina pintin na omo esi ano ekwai na omo ekasa ban no emfa o makande na so hia de ema omo enei wo mo enko babia enkonko kyira de na Yewura Prince Obenhima one president ede emasitak ekuoni yentie no
we see a press conference we so now your employer no agency so say that day ya embark on a legal strike action ya dey so mo betimi agina so no ma implement arbitral awards no na right no ya nyi so mo be so da so mo be freeze members of sit against salary said we here some time ago we freeze ya mo tua ne back up to now me Prince Obenhima me salary obi ya na go say enisa me didi enisa tua me salary ma me akem be pem de no ya nyi so we be bon trumpo so yes because will be an address or yes I this time around one SITAC will swiftly respond a meeting with the needed legal resistance after so you bet na amamrano so Ghana 1992 constitution so na ekwan also ya faso na you demonstrate or how through various forms of demonstrations and other things to resist that attempt. Now, your principals need be any other bodies, students, no. Say some pay on better exam. Yeah, administrator, but the necessary universities no policy on attendance. All the public universities. So we a student. Now say one call lectures for 21 days. Unqualified will be end of semester exams. It will be a way make an attempt. Say obu samra we so no. Onye ready say obi biara or interest in teacher education or Ghana hano. Enen beche ayam through the law court. The sanso afaso na ya de way ato yamanfo nyanim say this is the time yegina akono. Yamanfo enya gidie ne areshem kase e process no de aye no. The castle inquiry said, not until a Bible implemented arbitral awards no to the letter. You strike now, Yasha say a destiny striker, Yasha say you know, young colonel off and net, young colonel off. Seven. And California can't say, conformity is a credible about movie. Yenye conformone baby a edu no mpanimfo se wo yefunu ye yana so wa nwe wo se a oya ohwe wanim ni hu se wo yefunu ye yana
Owura Prince Obenhima na busanfo mo tene ko president ade ema SITAC mechire achechire for mo ewo colleges of education no wo mo nkabo mu kunu na busanfo mo tinka se wo kasa na president ade ema wo mo
ba yegurebu na fe bi fa nko ECOWAS no bi ro nyina ma hodo ko nkasa ewo mu no o matena se de befo a wona etena se gida na se mo hweda fo me de hyeso nkokora atumi ba attitude a bibimemu esa ma hodo gina no e ba economy nsemo a jema wadi mu na yesu ho papa se ne ne buo de na no bi akika ka ho no edu so hweda na fo aka bom se be a bitumi aboa na eduma hodo e be ko form na fe nyema wodi ne no a ekusu se bitumi aboma informal economy netimi akomu no dano na obone ECOWAS regional regulatory authority obugina ajeso betimi age sa nche wegina atimi atum na atimi aboa titiri se ewiada tini mu aya de bibia no se akwan wantwi bibia nso akoye enyinamodene ana edi dwuma bia na kobani se ne so wona san mo we no mu di si umani so no so eba ne fort eba bibia abohwe na atimi abo ni party mu a digina no omoso atimi aboa na sabu tedi nti odisi wani so nyina na enu adwumadi a wo hia mbaifo a won ewo ekonsuko no mu na fo mu nso atena se no se de se ne eba ohie se ne betumi aboa na ama nyina ye wo mu no yenso hu se ne betumi anya ano pomsibre na chema dima consecutive committee a ba sa ikoyi mu oru akwaku tozo wodo ni nya akonya sonko no wochechi mu ene no hodo ase omu ehunu se ebe na dwodie mu bibia oba se de bibi kwa ye ni se wanyi wode nka ne mu no obetumi atena se na free mama ni nyina nso ebo no etimi akope adase betumi agina no bia nso betumi atona sei eno chi mu ede che.
We are here to launch the 23rd meeting of the Committee of Operator and Regulator for the electricity sector in West Africa. This committee supports all the decisions who need to be taken by the Regulatory Council of ERERA before we approve any decision. We make sure that this committee are aware about that. They do all the study and all the recommendation to the document before sending it to ERERA to be adopted. And as you can see, the representative is from all the member countries of the ECOWAS area. Today we are going to approve a major document. The document is called a grid code. It will be guide all the necessary technical and financial and also legal framework to part of the electricity market.
Yeah, we tie ye chairman ma consecutive committee ade wachechi wura kwaku tuzu no wachechi wunde ho wodo ne ma obu asigina SMP fo betumi atena se ne tuni enyum wode ni mu no kwan wodo a wogina betumi anya ebo no na fe abafo na bibia Sikka Kase3 bibia mu no obia ho atumi atono. Executive Secretary ma Public Utility Regulatory Commission PURC Dr. Ishmael Aka so mafo bedua wose ebedua hu ni se ase adwuma wondie de adwuma wodie gida no de bia wo ye no Ghana nko a edon oyadon achechi mu de ntia akoba ne saa ne mahodo manfo nyina de so bo se bo wo mu se mo dwumadi ne kema ko se ase Ghana nko a ano mo ye ne sei.
When you come to the sector, we are looking at about two main things, or three things. We have consumers on one hand, we have the producers. There's also the need to introduce private capital into the sector since government cannot do it all. Power generation also has what we call externalities, so there may be environmental concerns and other things. Due to all these three reasons, there should be a regulator that sits between the utilities, the customer, that gives confidence to investors that when you invest your money, you get your returns, and that is also able to deal with the issue of externalities, environmental concerns, pollution, and others.
Adia wetie Executive Secretary Man Public Utility Regulatory Commission Dr. Ishmael Aka do be yado se mafo ebedu a chesa de Ghana nko anu achim se Ghana nko a wo nemom e wo se wo tena nko ba mu enu nti na akoba nsa no itanzo onfo gina aka se odwumadi gina no akoye Ghana ne de ummo ne nyina etum
yes Simon Santimental mu ase na fe yen company for amoma insu enom ewo Kumasi Kodwe Kumasi ne mpatamu ya mo twinso ifa drobemu a efri eba kese na omanfo mo Kumasi ase ne mpatamu so anya bi ano mo na nei wo mo ne krata tententen ababonti amo esra ye Ghana foni na titiri no mo Kumasi ade hye nyina ese wo mo esra wo mo Yakopon emakwa ukada edi animu edie wo mo edroben kese no ewo ebreman ahemfo wo mo gwagwakoye ejisisi bi o se eho atochima eno nti akoba ne sei na ba kese wo mo plant kese mo ne twinso no wo mo ebetum ko basa so dia na nsuo ho ebeye den pa enti wo customers wo de tuma nim se be ya ene ene so betia bubu nsuo no ede asi wo no ma na se bese wo mo eye ho adwuma so wo entumi ankyere mpanefo ekire mu a ukure no mo ye asi wo so mo ye wo ko basa mu ewia ene mo bie nsuo no se wo mo ntumi anwie je na se bese atre akobia daba kwam ne mienu bi so ede akan wano nti ye adehye no anya hwie pa na no mo akire mu se emiamia agodo bi a wo mo betumi ehya wo hawi eye soame tafo panko no asokwa na bantima sokoban krono mba kase mensia ofori krom kwada so atasaman so kotwi adum na eye kwame kuma hyaponim so se ojuomu nyina kan so mampon na keke ka ho nyina se enso betimi aye den wabra wo mo eye nsisi nkopon makwa ukreda edi animu na opani oni mansan ekasa ede emma eye Ghana Water Company ni fe wasanti mantamu ase no yewura Ebenezer Padina one Sikka Kase kasa yentie no
so show really the Bama as a fatasa bibiano as do kwa do ya customers ho na yesanse hu so hu be nya sa be pi no bibi da kwaso na wasa customers no we share last week one yenya issue kakra efa ye transmission line fi by kese baso ameno hu to chima kakra ewo ye breman ahemfo enam sa ni ye customers asutre emo ya we paso no na we say de no bu akwan so tu no so so na we san bi fio eba binti eba ne sesemi nsi hu hu ani ntino ye no ewe a oni kase mo ne kase ye savage ye that means ye temporary measures bi a ye betumi edi nsuo aba krom hu hu ye ko ni na wata ye pe ye solution to it ye ne ye mpeni for an engineers aka bomu ehu se na bebo a ye Wednesday ye da ye ni 24th of July no ye be ko pipe ni hu bi ma afi ye de BBS afata say ye bi ejuma no wo no na ye ye afata say ye be ye customers anything no for no amane say so say no de ehun hia na unsiesie bia wa be modern afabiesi ho senya ye Wednesday ni ye di hujuma enko how be na ye de say release na ba so Wednesday da ye ni mo nyame ebe man kwan a ye be ko ye groben kese a e da breman ahemfo ho ehun to chima last week no ya ko wie ehun ejuma na ye tumi enu nso mo de ba ye krom ama bibia ya homboa ya ma ehun ejuma ne se bibia be ko na kwan so a ye Wednesday no ento ankopi nani me de we say ye tumi ewie na ye sanhye ejuma ase ye benya affected areas we say ocean barekese supply almost 90% of Kumasi metropolis no unti ye share say barekese be ko offer na asokwa swame ye offenso ebuapa part of ebuapa ye achiase ebetwemu ko sokoban eko kuchi eko fanchene bra ebetwemu ko odion ewe ni nyina no eho beka enti na ohwe mia beka na eho so esuye enti na we se obibia ebe modia ebe enemo bu akwan so semia obibia eho nchene pi
we owura Ebenezer Padina na moche ne nkan no wono ene kasa edema Ghana Water Limited ne fa wasante mantamwa
ejina we so da fe edubine do Sikka Kase bodina ye fancy akinkafo da numre eyeme Berma Sam Kofi Douglas Gidi ansa no binimini abema
Kwame Ofori Abuaje
yes so da kwedie